Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going a bit smaller with the scale. We're looking at a TT120 loco. Here's the product code, an A4. We're looking at Mallard, you've probably seen that on the thumbnail. So there's the product code. I got this from Beer Valley Models at a show back in April. It's looked cheap, with backing. Obviously, it's out of the box because it's on track and it saves me faffing around. Very tight. Right, we will look at the instructions. Apparently, this is effectively what the recently announced Synovial Grizzly is in TT, but that's going to have a cordless motor. So will they replace all the motors in these ones? There's the instructions. Come apart, there we go. Lubrication points, fitting the details, which is not going to happen. The horrible wires, I hate that system. There's the motor, but it's not a cordless motor there. Yeah, and all that. Fitting BCC, which we're probably not going to bother with TT anymore. So that's the book of the words. Well, sheet of paper. Here's the accessory pack. We've got cylinder drain cocks, screw link cupping. That's the tender vac pipe. That's the locomotive's vacuum pipe, or vice versa. Again, not going to fit them. They're too bloody small for my shaky, horrible hands. So, yeah. Interestingly, this one looked like it's got the brake rig fitted. So, without further ado, I will bring the loco into shot. And there it is. TT120 Mallard. Oh, there's a pointer. There's a pointer. Does not have spawn buffers, not made of metal. Body's plastic, chassis metal. One thing I noticed with Blink Body is because I took the tender body off, it warped the chassis of the tender. That's not a very good design, is it? If it warps. Well done. So Blink Body is now back in its box because I can't be arsed running it unless I buy another tender. Yeah, it's got the non-corridor type tender. Again, the horrible. Not a fan of TT coupling. As I say, I'm not really going to continue with TT. I might get Trigo, so I've got all the A3s, but I'm not going to get any more unless something really captivates me. Yeah, Garter Blue doesn't have the commemorative plate on it, like Mallard now does when it did its speed record. Builder's plate is under the running number 4468. Tiniest whistle. If you look, tiniest whistle instead of in front of a double funnel. Yeah, slot doors, so it's like everything like the main range Mallard has, but not the railroad. So I will now just move this a bit forward. But at the moment it runs quite nicely, but this is my TT test track. Yeah, so I might really do I'll have a look at Blink Body's tender, see if I can get that unwarped, because the middle wheels aren't are like locked and not turning, which is a bit annoying because then it's trying to wear the coating off or the plating. So yeah, I've got a little like a point system set there. So oh, make sure it's on. And click the point on the buffer stop. Yeah, for this I am actually using the awful, crappy hornby controller that came in Bonnie's set. Right, that's a good whisk shot, wasn't it? Excellent. So yeah, this is the TT Mallard. Details good. Restored. Yeah, that's the TT Mallard. Well, I might not continue with TT, but I'll go through the other ones I've got. So LSA cheap because this is the same price as a main range double O gauge. So why wouldn't you buy? Well, a little bit cheaper than the main range double O gauge, but why wouldn't you buy the main range double O gauge if you've got the space? I don't really have the space, so yeah. So yeah, that's me engaged. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Looking at the TT Mallard. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Excuse the fan noises in the background. Ta-ra.